We just about have. I mean, we really just about have. And we want to do anything we can to get Ukraine to be serious about getting something done. I say they don't have the cards. Nobody really has the cards. Russia doesn't have the cards. They don't have. What you have to do is you have to make a deal. And you have to stop the killing. It's a senseless war. And we're going to get it stopped.
On the meeting between US and Ukrainian officials in Saudi Arabia, Trump says he expects good results. The Ukrainian delegation, led by President Volodymyr Zelensky, is expected to arrive at the Saudi capital this week. From there, our correspondent Priyanka Navani tells us what to expect.
We are going to start Monday off with a meeting between Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the de facto leader of Saudi Arabia, and President Zelensky. This is a meeting that was originally scheduled to take place in February. It was ultimately rescheduled because of the US-Russian talks that did take place here in Riyadh in February. Now, we're unsure of any real tangible outcomes that may come out of this meeting, but surely we know that Saudi Arabia is a very important partner for peace. It has proved itself as a very important fundamental player in the geopolitical arena, and that has certainly been true in the Ukrainian-Russian war, where it has helped to negotiate, for example, prisoner swaps, and has maintained this very balanced and neutral foreign policy that has allowed it a seat at the table with both Ukraine and Russia. So to that end, this meeting between MBS and Zelensky is going to be very important, but also Saudi Arabia as a venue in general for these US-Ukrainian talks that are going to take place later on in the week are also very important. We have a high-level delegation coming in from the U.S. led by the Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He is also going to be joined by the U.S. envoy to the Middle East, Steve Witkoff. And what Steve Witkoff has said of these talks is that he is hoping to get some framework for peace out of it, perhaps even an initial ceasefire deal. He has also said that President Zelensky has signaled a willingness to sign on to that minerals deal that was originally meant to be signed in the Oval Office a couple of weeks ago. That is, had the Ukrainians not left early after that very historic spat between Zelensky and President Trump. So the relations between the two countries, between U.S. and Ukraine, we understand, have warmed up a little bit in the last 2 weeks after Zelensky has taken on that more apologetic tone, that more grateful for U.S. support tone that Trump wanted to see out of him. So that is to say, really, we expect tangible outcomes. We could see tangible outcomes out of this meeting, but it is also really just important sort of the recalibration of U.S.-Ukrainian relations that we are likely to see here in Saudi Arabia.